Assalamu alaikum, dear friends. Have you ever felt that your life has suddenly stopped? That everything around you is dark, and it feels like your prayers are not being heard? Have you ever gone through such a hard time that your heart almost breaks, but you still stay patient? Today's story is about a man who faced the hardest test of his life: hunger, poverty, rejection, and loneliness. But he never left one thing: patience and trust in Allah. And remember, the ending of this story will touch your heart deeply. So watch till the end. There was a small village where people lived simple lives. In that village, there was a young man named Ahmed. He was not rich or famous, but his heart was pure, and his connection with Allah was strong. He prayed on time, worked hard during the day, and thanked Allah every night. His mother was his whole world. But sometimes, life changes suddenly without any warning. One day, Ahmed went to work, but he found out that the company had shut down. In one moment, he lost his job. He tried many times to find another job, but everywhere he went, he was rejected. When he returned home, he saw his mother trying to smile. His heart felt heavy. Still, he said, "Alhamdulillah, Allah will make it better." Days passed and the food in the house started to run out. Sometimes they had bread but no curry. Sometimes they had nothing at all. His mother would give her share of food to Ahmed and say, "I am not hungry, my son." Ahmed understood everything, but he could not do anything. Tears filled his eyes, but he remained patient. One day, Ahmed decided to ask people for help. But the world can be very harsh. Some people said, "Go work, don't beg." Some laughed at him, and some ignored him completely. One person even said, "Patience does not fill your stomach." These words hurt Ahmed deeply, but he did not reply. He only said, "Allah is watching." That night, Ahmed could not sleep. He made wudu and went into sujood, prostration. Tears kept falling from his eyes. "Oh Allah, I am tired, but I will not leave you. If this is a test, I will stay patient." His voice was shaking, but his faith was strong. Friends, this is the moment where many people lose hope. Will Ahmed also give up? Will his patience break? Or will Allah open a new way for him? The answer is more surprising than you think. So keep watching. The next day, his mother became very sick. She had a high fever and could barely breathe. She needed a doctor urgently, but Ahmed did not have a single coin. He went outside and asked people for help again, but everyone refused. For the first time, a thought came into his mind. Am I really alone? But then he told himself, no, Allah is with me. Tired and helpless, Ahmed sat by the roadside. His head was down and his eyes were full of tears. Then an old man came to him and gently asked, "My son, what is wrong?" At first, Ahmed stayed quiet. Then he told him everything: his problems, his mother, his struggles. The old man listened carefully and said, "Have patience. Allah is most generous." Then he quietly walked away. The next morning, there was a knock on the door. Ahmed opened it, but no one was there. Only an envelope was lying on the ground. His hands were shaking as he picked it up. When he opened it, he found money inside, enough to treat his mother and support the house. There was also a small note: Allah never leaves those who are patient alone. Tears started flowing from Ahmed's eyes. He fell into sujood again. Ahmed quickly took his mother to the doctor. She started receiving treatment, and slowly her condition improved. Peace returned to their home, and Ahmed's heart was filled with gratitude. After a few days, Ahmed got a new job. This time the salary was better, and he was respected. One day, Ahmed found out that the old man was actually a kind and wealthy businessman. He used to help people quietly without telling anyone. He saw Ahmed's condition and decided to help him. But in reality, it was a blessing from Allah. Ahmed looked up at the sky one night. His eyes were full of tears, but his heart was at peace. "Oh Allah, if I had not been patient that day, I would not have seen this day." Dear friends, difficulties will always come in life, but after every hardship, there is ease. Patience is not just waiting, it is trusting Allah completely. If this story touched your heart, and you want to see more inspiring Islamic stories, Then like this video and subscribe to our channel and comment below patience, because maybe the next story can change your life. And always remember, the reward of patience is always sweet, even if it comes late.